And if we can't imagine ourselves outside of like the current world, then like I don't really want to waste my time watching TV or movies because I just get distracted and be like, ugh, another white person. Like literally my brain is just like, ugh, another white person.
More white people problems.
Right? Like I'm tired of remakes of movies. Give me some. There's so many
good
books,
new ideas
and comic books and shit. That are out there, and I'm like, so you remade. I can't even think of it because I don't even pay
Beauty and the
attention
Beast.
to Beauty and the Beast,
Footloose,
all of these things.
Point Break.
And you have like these amazing. I could probably pull out what we got over
The
here.
Giver.
Right.
The Giver, Ender's Game.
Ender's
like,
Game, all this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Who Fears Death? There we go. There's one of the ones you can make a movie out of.
Mexican Gothic.
That would be a great one. Like there's so many things where I'm like, y'all blew my mind. I wasn't even expecting that. We are not a niche market because the world that we actually live in, especially in certain countries like America, where it's a very diverse mixing pot of people, is like you see all these different kinds of people. So it's almost as if television is a niche of white culture. Like that's the niche.
Yes.
It's because you're only showing us one thing. It's like, oh, is it just because y'all don't really exist in this and you're trying to give yourself representation in this moment, or like what is, and like it's like White History Month,
right? It's all the time, but here it is. It's like you have us see you as human, but you don't want to deign to see us as human.
Like the storyline would be interesting to a point, but it's just like after a while you get tired of not seeing yourself, and it's not believable in any sort of way.
And that's because of what you see. And like if you're only looking at the things that reflect back the world that you want to see, you're never going to see the world for what it is.
Like, I don't want to see shows that are all black all the time too. Sometimes I'm like, I get caught up into shows and I'm like, okay, I know we ain't living in this place where it's just all black people too. Can I get some Latinos in the mix? Can I get like
or we watch those K-dramas, a good K-drama.
You'll get caught up into it.
You sure do get caught up into it, and you might start throwing out words like chincha.
All right. Oh no, that's part of my daily vocabulary. We're good. Time, it's like we're trying to show that even though we are like doing these new and amazing concepts and kind of exploring the reaches of being a person of color in these fantasy worlds, we're also very much should be included and are part of these worlds. So it's not that, like going back to your point I think earlier, where it's like not seeing us as a niche, it's seeing us that we are a part of this world.
We are all human beings having a human experience. And I think the more people who realize that and they get a chance to see that reflected in the world around them, in the media, in the books, in the stories, in the movies, then the more I think humanity people will start to have. If you truly want to learn, then this is the place where you are welcome to come and learn along with us, because we're learning. This is a journey for us. And we're just inviting anyone who wants to come along
on our
fantastic
voyage. We're like, this is a fantastic voyage and exploration of these worlds that to prove that they're here. It's not like we're exploring them and they've never been here. It's just
they've been here. They've always been here. But now's the time to take them out of obscurity and bring them into the light where they should have always been. This mic wasn't expensive, I would have dropped it.